Alright.
If I bleed, all your characters die. TPK.
Alright, everyone might be dying tonight.
A druid?
She's like, I'm going to turn the cameras off and then turn them back on real quick.
Just like nothing happened here, folks. Alright, so Russell, you're following him out and you're going to go look for Steve?
Yeah.
Alright, Steve, would you have gone to the bridge? Alright. Would you have gone to the bridge?
Yeah.
Would you have gotten Twiggy and gone to the bridge?
He said he wanted to go see Twiggy with me, so I went to Twiggy. He said, I'm going over here real quick. So we're standing by that door still. Exchanging pleasantries and what we done.
You see him come back with Russell and who you know,
Robert!
Charlie Potts.
Wait, which side of the door are they on?
They're on the good side.
They just went through the other door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Robert.
Oh, he told me his name was fucking Harold.
I was right.
I guess you said it was Robert, so no, you're fucking wrong.
Well, everyone just told me. Okay. Russell, Robert, Harold,
No,
Joseph.
you're right. Well, no, you were wrong. You were horribly wrong. It was Russell. It's also now Robert.
What?
Did you just say your name's Harold?
Anyway, while these jackasses are talking,
I turned into a question mark.
Nice. Twiggy,
Yeah, we'll explain later.
how would you like to be my torture instructor?
Oh, did you do that fillet thing where you like skin it back and hold it open with pins and the wall?
Oh, I didn't get a chance to do that one.
Yes, that was so much fun.
Hey, no spoiler alert, but thanks.
Oh,
Now,
it's even better when I go all viscous and choke them out during it. We got like a whole tag team thing.
so jobless game, you're good at torturing.
I do a lot of stuff. Sneaky, torture, stab.
You want to be my torture trainer's assistant?
Is it good money?
Fuck.
Then yeah.
How many soul coins can you hold in your purse?
Well,
What's your con modifier?
technically I'm evil, so.
Yeah, but it's per your con modifier. Oh wait.
I'm awful. I'm like neutral evil, so I can hold as many as I want.
Really?
When you're evil, you can hold as many soul coins as you want.
I thought it'd be like a certain like demon devil or something.
No, it's based off your alignment.
Okay. Oh, then yeah, I guess as soon as you say as many as you want, he's just like,
And you wouldn't know anyway, so you'd be like, fuck. Pay me?
alright, fuck. You two? Follow me to the bridge. We're gonna have a seminar in 14 minutes. I hate
This is gonna be like last time when everybody beats me up. I just had to waste all. Like, I got my whole. And I hold up one of my, like, personalized monogram fucking potions that I make. I'm like, I had to waste two of my own freaking vials here, man, because everybody keeps hitting me for no fucking reason.
Well, alright, sure. You're standing next to me with me, no one's gonna be hitting you. They wouldn't hit
You hit me!
I hit you. Oh, you don't know. Y'all, your faces blur together.
I'm literally a blob.
Face blindness. Sue me. Anyway. So,
Ooh, I thought it was cute.
you have a face a child could draw. Now look,
I'm a circle!
maybe a little more complicated. Children can't really do circles.
Yeah, circles are hard.
It's really just rotation. We have, anyway.
Above table, use your shoulder.
Rotation.
An evil creature can carry as many soul points as
Roll me a
it
list of
wishes.
Hold your pencil like this.
What, use my own modifier? Yes.
So, an
Whose
evil
modifier would you choose?
DM.
Cedars. Hold on, what you said?
An evil creature can carry as many soul points as it wishes up to its maximum weight allowance. A non-evil creature can carry a number of soul points equal to or less than its constitution modifier without penalty. A non-evil creature carrying a number of soul points greater than its constitution modifier has disadvantage on its attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Okay. So the save was,
Wisdom.
yeah, so that is 16.
16. Alright. he just gives you a look when you catch him with one of those. People at home. And when he gives that look, you are now frightful in his presence.
Okay.
Skippy? No, fuck. Got me fucked up. Whoa, Twiggy? Look, I'm a fan, but nobody circle games me. You better keep your eyes above my fucking belt line. And he's saying this as a 13-foot man. Because when I get you back, boy, am I gonna slap the shit out of you.
So I'm gonna be real with you. I think there was a misunderstanding. When we were talking about drawing circles, I was doing a different kind of circle.
Were you making an orifice?
No. I was poking one.
Oh.
Rotation.
It was really this part.
I held it this way the first time I did it, so that's what got you.
Alright.
So, misunderstanding, big man. No circle game here.
Everyone gets one. Anyone?
Literally, Flurb is almost turning into one to get Twiggy. And then it's like no circle game, he just like into himself.
You were about to do it.
To Twiggy.
Yeah. Alright, so he leads the four of you guys now to the bridge. As you guys are all on the bridge, we're going to resolve that and see what happens to poor Georgie Borgie.
One more thing as we're walking, because Charlie is with us.
This is true.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, no.
This is true.
Charles is with us. I think I'm going to try to stealth, because I can stealth behind other people. And I'm pretty sure we're all following behind the boss, and him and his I'm still important would probably be right behind the boss, and we would be behind him.
Well, he's walking right next to Robert Russell, wherever the fuck he is now.
That's fine.
Harold.
There's me and Twiggy, so I hide on Twiggy and then pseudopod out to try and find one of those vials that he was using to inject him with and steal it.
But you wouldn't know what vial he used because you were in the room when he did it.
I was. He showed it to me and offered to give me an evolution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I said I didn't know what it was, so no thank you.
Alright.
But that doesn't mean that I would have fucking steal it from him.
Alright.
So I'm gonna stealth on Twiggy.
Well, I'll give you that for free, because unless Twiggy's gonna fight it.
And then
Now, for this one, don't make a sliding hand shit. I just want you to take that coin, touch yourself, flip it to see if he would even have one on this person.
I'll have one on this person first.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm searching for it, so
Well, that's what I'm
if I
saying.
find it, I'll try to steal it.
Yeah.
Heads.
Alright, so there's one on this person.
I'm gonna try to steal it.
Alright.
Since I'm going from stealth, that'd be a 24.
Alright. So, Harold, Kumar, whoever you are, would you like to make a perception check to see if someone's fucking with your current prison bitch right now? Since you have him on the...
Okay, I would, wouldn't it be on...
Well, he would just have to, well, I'm just saying...
I mean, both of them on.
Yeah, well, he's not paying attention. He's under my control.
I would have to roll stealth to see if he's...
Well, you're already stealthing. Well,
you gave me that for free, so there's no number for rolling it.
Well, I was going to use the 24 you roll.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Either way, it's the same.
Because it would just be how quick you pull it back to see if he catches it or not. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not even sure he would care if I stole from him.
Well, he has multiple personalities, so I've given him a chance in case one of them is more astute than the other.
It was the... I'm gonna make the argument with you, Russell, Harold, Robert,
R.H.R.
Russell,
Question. How does passive investigation work?
So, if you're well, that would be upon like entering a room. Like if you're Sherlock Holmes or a cop and you walked into a crime scene, passively, what is available to you upon first sight of walking into it?
Walking next to a like secret door and feeling the wind coming from underneath it, or stuff like that.
Okay.
And passive insight's just an overall general vibe of someone.
Exactly. And perception is just...
Like if someone's stealthing or if a predator's stealthing around, do they come up on your radar?
Like peripheral vision.
Or like that feeling that you get like when you're out camping or something.
So I'm going to make the argument to Hasarab, Raharab, that the thing that started your torture was the injection. So me taking you in might not be something you hate. I don't know.
What was your stealth again?
24.
Didn't get it.
Alright. So yeah, you don't see a thing. Alright, so you got one of those now.
I put it immediately into that hole.
Okay. And we saw you guys get into the bridge. So you say, your ritual, if I'm familiar, what did you summon once you're familiar? An owl.
See the dark. Fly right down that chain passage. Dodge wall AC.
You got fly water and you got.
So you're just gonna work into your owl and just.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
See what's down there.
Was that again? Couldn't you just follow the owl?
So
He goes into the owl, he gets the owl's language.
I just want the owl to see down there. I don't want to go down there.
Oh, got you.
Go
Fair.
have fun. There's an hissy thing. If I want to damage something, maybe I don't want to go down that part.
Well, he did say at least it did sound like.
So yeah. That's been going on for about an hour and 10 minutes.
well, the hissing hasn't been on. It went back to this.
It would have been if it was damage from something. So you're right to be concerned.
That could mean steam.
And that's why it's good to, what does it say, distinguish. Because if it had been, you'd probably be better off thinking it's the pipe. But the fact that the noise,
Do something suspicious about that.
Yeah.
I can't see what it is. So like,
Oh, now I care.
Good thing you can.
as you're flying through your owl, you see these chains. Now, question, because it is spectral. Does it affect physical things?
yeah,
Just check.
because it can be hit by this.
I thought so, but I didn't want to assume.
It might be specially created.
But it still maintains physical space.
Yes.
Alright. So as it's flying through, it's rattling some of these chains. And as it gets to some point, as it's flying through the straight home, as it hits one of the chains, it seems to be wrapped tight into it. It's a DC 25.
No, that was not.
I was not gonna make it?
I can roll for it, see if I get that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna make it. And
Yeah, they got one hit points.
so if that's the case, then I think it's a little.
Wait, what happened? Did it hit a chain?
Yeah, so because it said, well, it was already hitting chains, but it was like
touching it or whatever.
yeah, and as doing so, one of the sets of chains ended up like sticking to it.
Oh, around it.
And in doing so, because it made an attempt in intensity, it does take 2d6 points of damage. But even if I roll a 1, if its hit points only a 1, then
The familiar only ever has one hit point. It's if you summon a creature, it has the creature's hit.
I was gonna say I probably have like 2 or 3 of them.
oh yeah,
One sense.
so that's
No, we're not going down
And
there.
as soon as that happens, you hear the hissing, but it only sounds like it's not as loud as it was before. It sounds like it's more located now.
So it's farther back in there.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll go check the door again.
Still locked.
I'm gonna go on the keypad by the thing, see if there's a way I can pry it open.
Alright.
There's like a spot there, and that's good.
Alright.
Let's see, let's see. No, expectation. Oh. Maybe. So, I'm gonna get up to the biometric sensor there, and I'm gonna prestidigitate it to
Damn right you
warn a cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. So when it makes things really hot, so it can't tell the difference between like body heat or whatever. Put my big claw hand on it and see that it's kind of cool sensor-wise. So it'll detect something's there, but you can't really tell.
Yeah, mage hand wouldn't have heat.
As it does. Here it goes. And it echoes out through the chamber. There. And what's your passive there, buddy?
That's perception.
No. Yeah, your passive.
I was about to say you just said passive. So
Yeah. 11.
Passive what? Passive in, sorry.
Passive investigation's 14.
That's not gonna help you. But what is your passive?
11.
The feathers on the back of your haunch stands. Do you guys traditionally have a neck? I don't know how that works for you. I don't know. And some would argue, is a penguin all neck, little body? Or like all body, no neck?
I mean, you have a lot of neck.
I know.
That's why chickens have neck.
They have like little chicken bodies, but it's mostly all
If
neck.
we want to be technical about it, penguins are kind of always crouching.
Weird. Because they got all neck.
No, I mean, like, have you seen a skeleton penguin?
Yeah, it's
They're,
pretty.
they're literally always crouching like this.
That's right.
You can't
The
see
more
that.
we know.
That'll be my next turn. I think with having speed, that's at least 5.
Turn around, open the door, and see if it's making that noise or that kind of feeling of dread's coming from.
So, you walk over there, or like you just turn and looking?
I'm just turning around. I got a back to
Alright. I'm not sure. But, roll me.
I roll perception to see if I see anything. Notice anything out of place?
Yeah. Cause you're not. Yeah, after this, I usually have to like,
Perception's not
I don't want to be here. No.
That's a 9. So my passive perception.
Well, you've been in this particular space long enough to notice when something seems a little out of place. You don't know when, you don't know how, but you swear the chains weren't as close as they seem to be now. It seems like they kind of edged a little closer.
Alright. That's not great.
Where? And it's weird. They didn't make a sound, and they're not swaying.
Alright. I'm gonna knock on the door while still looking towards the chains.
Drumming on the street lights. Alright. Think big! Now roll me a perception with advantage.
Cool, those are both low. 10.
Okay. Don't know how. But as you're banging on the door, it almost seems like the chains are like creeping. Like they seem to be like slowly creeping.
So the chains are kind of hanging from the ceiling, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're
On
not.
the ceiling, you can't really see how far, but it's black and it seems like it goes up forever.
That's not great. I'm gonna shoot fireballs.
I'm
Bravo.
Well, if that ceiling that I can't see is less than or greater than 120 feet up, then those are some long ass chains. So I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at kind of like an angle-ish up. Like
Information
gathering fire by it.
Yeah, fire.
This is second information. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody hit the ceiling.
Fire throat.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, my brain wanted to.
As you shoot the firebolt, zips past a few chains, still going at an upward arc. Still going. And I'd say probably. I mean, still, it's a lot for someone. It's not that far.
It's a big ship.
It is. All shit. I'd say probably about 80. You see that it hits this body that seems to be attached to one of the chains, and the body seems to be completely just like loose skin, sagging and hanging, like a dried husk.
Weird. Well, that's not great. Not a great place to put boilers. It's curious tape.
QA's got other things going on right now.
QA's got a lot on his hands.
Apparently all the QAs are dead.
I know that these chains.
I hate red tape.
I'm gonna take what I know about this earth and sum it up. I know these chains are bad news. I know there's not enough light to run down to whatever may or may not be at the end of this hall as are these chains. I know that I can't keep this one. It's just not happening, and I don't hear or listen to the other side of it.
You have heat metal.
But no, that's a cleric spell, a bard spell. I'm a wizard.
He said, listen to class.
He said, yeah, he was like, hold on now. First off.
But what I do know is that there are big ass boilers in this room, right?
I mean, you do have something that could also get you on the other side of that door.
I do, but I'm gonna save that for a little bit, just
All
in
right.
case this works.
I wasn't sure if you remember.
So, the boilers have these large doors on the front of them, right? But they locked. Could I do them? Like, to put something in the boiler?
I mean,
Because it's like just.
So
I think of boiler, I'm thinking of like a
big metal
room, yeah, with
like
a shovel
rain-
hole
yeah.
inside.
now I will say, you know, it's automated, but they still have like the standard pins and locks mechanism. So you could open them manually.
Okay, well, then let me try to need one of the boilers made.
All right, make me a strength check.
Tough. I do not have great strength. Let me see. Wizard.
And a
Yes.
bird.
Do you have any enhancements?
Most
Steve,
of my
air shape.
let's see.
Or enhancements?
Steve's over here like a junk. Yeah, brother.
So I
That's why I don't read books. Think I get this big if I read books?
You have guidance? No. Wizard.
Just said, don't really know what to roll.
My strength's not terrible. It's not hard.
Oh,
That's 15. 15 total.
all right.
I opened maybe the lock and then use the door.
Good door, but
Okay.
surprisingly, he had just enough ass in the elbows to get it.
Let's say, I don't know what the strength is.
Wash your elbows.
Mage hand can lift to
10 pounds, right?
Yeah. You can only lift 10 pounds. Can it pull 10 pounds?
That's a fair point.
the direction area. I don't think that matters.
It sounds like the idea that I had was I'd use mage hand. I'd grab on the end of one of these chains I was closest to and just pull it towards the open boiler to see if it'll either light it on fire, start melting it, or if it'll like try to drag it away.
So, good thinking. So the moment the mage hand grabs the chain and it starts pulling it, you see that chain, not even making a sound, just shoot straight at
That's not great.
you. And then you see it just.
Go back down. So there's something up there controlling all those chains that is sentient and definitely trying to get me there. But I cannot manage what it is up there.
And you notice that the chains are creeping again.
Let's see. Firebolt did not reach me. There's really nothing to aim at. It's okay. I could either do the silly thing or I could do the thing that I think you're trying to do.
Not really using anything.
Well, I mean,
But also, you did say you didn't have a means to aim, but you noticed that the one chain got snatched up and just dropped back down. You could always aim above that chain.
And you,
If you wanted the potential target,
And
did you ever come to the conclusion that, hey, something?
in your fireball, the only reason it didn't get reached was
It's
it's
that house.
yeah, hit that house.
alright, well, I'll try to aim where it pulled up from. Roughly the area where it pulled up. to it.
Alright. Roll, yeah, I guess. See.
Yeah, you roll disadvantage, you can't see it, or...
Yeah. Well, I'll let you roll a straight roll because you're intuitive enough to like at least focus on that area.
Alright, so let me see. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Alright. So, as you shoot the firebolt up, and it's not your fault, you're aiming in the dark here. It seems to have hit another chain adjacent, but as it does, kind of flashes, and this is about like 100 feet up, and you seem to, you see something that kind of looks like, for a glimpse, like metallic, but kind of like bent at an angle the wrong way. And that's all you kind of like glimmer from that like flash.
Alright. Well, there are two things I can try. Now, I used this inside of a spaceship before, and it kind of worked, but I'm not sure how well it's going to do against a door. I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and try to use a giant, or not giant, but use a two-handed hand, making compact and slow, rise, stand, reach for one creature you can see. Instead of creature, I'm just going to have to grab the door and try to push it out or pull it in and just crush it, the rock part, and just try to get an opening there, wide enough for me to get through.
Alright.
So just boom.
Some big fucking hands.
Alright.
A medium hand is like 6 feet across.
Are you gonna use my nat 20 to do it?
Well, I mean, would I have to roll for it? It's a door, it's not going.
No, I just saw you grab the dice.
Oh, no, I was trying to do that, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I guess it's a big ass hand. Well, as long as I maintain concentration on it, it can like grapple something that needs a strength check. But if it's just using it on a door, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So I can just continue to concentrate on it for a minute, do 2d6 per turn to this door.
This is a damage threshold, so yeah.
Alright, so 2d6.
This is a fight.
12 door down. 17 plus 9 is 26.
And as your hand's doing this, you're concentrating. And in this hand is made from like the materials that's around you, right?
Yeah, so it's whatever the floor is there.
Okay, alright, so it's very alright, this works out.
Metal.
Yeah. So you see this metal hand just come up to the door and just kind of like smash against it. And as it's doing so, you see like chains like instantly shoot towards that sound where the hand is. But because of the material that's made out of, the chains seem to ricochet. And you hear stridulating coming right above your head. Well, how close are you to that hand? You don't have to be right above.
So I'm not up by now. I have to be within, I think, 30.
So you can still be by like the
We're
furnace
just
or
30 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna be by the furnace where the door's open. It's still casting that there.
yeah, so as you hear stridulating and the hissing noise coming right above over by where the hand is. But it sounds so loud and it echoes, it's almost like it's around this whole space. Fuck you for having that cue.
Continue.
Yeah, okay.
I heard it, and I'm mad that I know it when I hear it.
Spinning the bow. But that's what the fuck you hear.
Okay, so am I through this door yet? Because I've rolled like I stopped counting because there's rolled these 10 times. I guess.
Wait, did you already roll like legit time?
Yeah.
What was the damage?
I stopped counting. I'm sure a little bit when you started talking.
Oh.
I'll take the average. So 2d6. The average of that would just be 6 times.
60. Alright, then yeah, it would have
Alright, so I busted through here. All those chains are still kind of. Yeah, the hand has busted through. And all these chains are still hitting around it. So. As the hand disappears.
hand disappears, and then you see chains just drop right in front of you.
So what I've learned from this is that it's attracted to sound. And I have prestidigitation, meaning I can use it, cast a sound, anywhere within a range of 10 feet. I'm going to cast it 10 feet away from me back down the hall. I'm just going to do like, let's see, sound, sensory effects, avoid baby issues.
You have fart noise. You can do a.
I'm going to do like a very, very faint version of Who's at Home, or Who's at Home by you, Chris? Who's that reference?
You're disturbing my peace, Jorge. You're disturbing my peace.
Yeah, new activities with no chases.
And the voice is just saying that down the end of the 10 feet away from you.
10 feet away from me. So hopefully the chains move over there. When they do, I'm gonna try to sneak in, just get right out.
Roll me a dex save, and I'm gonna give you a chance to live here. DC is going to be.
I like
What do you get this
16.
for the noise?
No,
I'm gonna use the advantage for this chance though.
Oh, the advantage for the
I'm
show.
gonna roll plane first. Okay, so that's 12. And with the advantage die. Oh man, 12's the highest I got. That's okay. I've got a backup plan.
Okay. Use your bird powers.
Out of bounds?
Do you have a blue card?
No.
No, he has a red card.
It's okay. It's alright. I'm good. So what
I
happened?
could use it. Thanks, Andy. Alright,
Use the red card?
you said I could use it.
You can use it.
Well, you can use those things whenever you want.
I know exactly when I want to use it.
Like,
You're making me want to use it now.
like,
Okay.
You know, I typically don't read these, but now maybe I
You are.
Maybe shit. Well, no, because I'm just gonna wait till, when I'm gonna use it and be like, alright,
which could be right now.
like, it could be. It's the day I just say fuck and give you guys a little taste.
Clutch my rolls it.
I didn't do anything wrong today.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I like that you stand up a fan.
Blur's been a good boy.
Literally holding all the
Facts.
cards.
No, not facts, but
No.
okay. I'm here with all my skips.
I only have so many fucking cards, guys.
So I probably failed this dexterity save.
So
With a 12.
he's like, but I was close though. As you run, right where the sound was, you see this gargantuan, 8-legged giant, gargantuan spider, but it has like shards of metals and bits of chain hooks like coming out of it. It's very grotesque. And its two front legs are very, very long. And as soon as it drops down where the sound of this unhurt person spitting bars, it looks at you as your little talons across the metal floor as you try to make your way through the hole that the thing punched through. Now, you have its attention. Now, this is going to be a roll between it getting to you or not. So, you're going to roll a D100, we're going to see where it lands, and I'm going to roll a
I'm not far enough
D100.
away from the door what matters. I think. And how big is the hole in the door, by the way? He's right, I can't just fly.
Because
For the purpose of sneaking past the chains, which are in this huge lump, I would be able to. Because I need to make them move and then I can fly.
Right, but didn't you just
I'm using theater of the mind.
Yeah,
Probably
and-
not the rules, but
Yeah, but you also know that the chains would drop here ain't easy. They're assuming that they're like creeping through like they have been.
yeah.
So he's like, alright, so if they're going this way,
So like,
all my brain pictured was when he sent the noise down, all the chains going that way, and him flying right through the door. That's what I figured. That's where my brain went.
yeah. I was thinking more like they were creeping over there.
Yeah.
To like sneak through.
that's what I was
He
saying.
hasn't described the changes when we put it into now.
No, because
Well, I never saw the change, but yeah,
you did when you said they shot out at the.
What about the hand dude
Yeah.
out there?
Yeah, attacks or quick movement was slow.
Okay, so giant spider. Wallow Leslie.
Alright, so you're gonna roll a D100, And yeah, it really was. But I still have my legs, and I'm Dr. Loveful, not loveless. So you're gonna roll that D100. Whatever number you get, you will make it through that hole. Hold on, Spanky.
I'm so excited.
You should be. As long as I'm not within 20.
So 10 up, 10 down.
10 up, 10 down. Okay.
So it doesn't matter what you roll. You're just setting the number. What you really want is a 100 or a 1.
It's a 36.
God.
Okay, so anywhere between 20.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Anywhere between 26 and 46, and he's got you.
Oh shit, try it. That's what I get for being a little cunt. Here we go.
15.
Hey, that's not straight. 26 and 46.
As soon as you fly right through it, one of its front legs just shoots through right behind you, missing you, just nicking a feather.
Woo! So I'm out of that roof.
Now you're just if I'm remembering correctly, you're at the second intersection towards engineering, which means you're actually kind of close to me, that is Twiggy right now, as we're walking away from you.
So as you're floating through the hallway, you see one of the two people who were in there earlier. He seems to just be like chilling in the hallway, black tar in his vein, joy in his mouth, chewing on the skull, literally. A little skull. Not Tabasco. Tobacco. Or Tabasco.
So
He has hot sauce on the skull, so there is Tabasco. That's the reason why I said it.
So I only see these two guys right,
No, you only see the one. You only see that one as you pass him.
right by him.
He just goes,
As if that giant spider thing comes through that door, it's gonna get him first.
I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you.
I don't think that thing can fit through the
I hope not.
James can.
chains.
you know spiders can,
Yeah, I know.
it's gross.
Also, he didn't help everyone out. Fucking
Look, in true animals, I can do that.
I thought you were gonna fly line vision. Not like spiders and squids.
I'm not gonna say use that close and big.
On the door.
I'm saving that firewall for this stuff. He's needled up and smoking. He didn't hear shit.
Yeah, he's all. He's listening to the
Trying to figure out what the hell I'm at. So,
Alright, keep flying. So as you keep flying, you come out to the hallway intersection and you see, God, you don't recognize any of these people. So, wait. You recognize, have you ever met Charles before?
I think Charles was a toilet at some point that got blown into space.
Yes, he was a chamber pot.
Yeah.
So you recognize, Russell, and you see,
Have you ever seen a doctor before? Or a doctor? Is this the same guy?
Yeah. So you recognize him and Charlie. Describe what Twiggy looks like.
So, you see this like figure. He's got like owl bear skull, and he wears his like a half helm. The beak and everything like covers half his face. He has the lower half of his face and maybe over like the paw. So it's like a black pit with like teeth along his jawline here. On his chest, he has a bunch of like red and black runes and stuff. Going across his back and his arms, he has the owl bear skull goes down to like a cloak of feathers. And then he's wearing like some torn, ragged pants and shoes. And out of the eye holes of the owl bear skull come from these two twisted twigs.
And you described it really what you look.
I'm a small blob, but currently I'm wearing elvish boots and a displacer beast cub as a cloak. So
Is it a live cub or is it dead?
no, it's dead.
Oh.
It's dead.
That was your buddy.
No, displacer cloaks and displacer were made from displacer beast hides. So I'm small, so I use the cub.
I used to glove on a cup. Say that 5 times fast.
So I'm gonna describe
Like Walter Cocker Donkey Kong.
And yeah, I'm just currently a rather amorphous humanoid form walking along next to my buddy, who's never stops dancing And I look like the wacky tube inflatable man next to it.
The wacky inflatable tube man! The wacky inflatable tube man!
I don't got to describe Cyan. Cyan Pasir is like soulless, good of black eyes. He kind of looks like he could be a Disney character. He's just like a tiny little blue bird with like the most stereotypical wizard clothes you have on, like the fake stars and like boots and shorts. And everything about him just screams adorable, except for these soulless bird eyes that are like just dark, reflective raven eyes.
He has a passive aura of fear. DC 25.
Birdie!
Yes. Just don't stare him directly into the eyes for too long, it'll freak you out. It's not dangerous, it's just like unsettling. Like,
You've met the no fucks given guy. Birdie!
The one thing that's just immune to fuck shit.
oh,
I'm literally saying that in character. Birdie!
Hey, what the hell's the fuck?
I believe your boiler room has a problem.
You just see this 13-foot captain man, because you see it really great again. All your faces very nondescript. He just picks you up. Who let the rotisserie out? You're supposed to be in the cafeteria. And I dare someone to correct me.
But it's closed, boss.
Who puts a rotisserie in fucking clothes?
When it's alive?
So,
You're not dead yet?
the guy who's holding Cyan, what does he look like?
He's a 13-foot red-skinned man, and his hair's currently slicked back. He's kind of in a more human form, so his horns aren't sticking out, but he seems to be in a biker leather jacket, white tee, gray camo pants, and boots.
But I would say
Fonzie.
he's definitely like a TV devil.
Kind of a play on Negan, not even gonna lie.
Oh, 13 foot tall red Negan.
Yeah.
Sir, I have just arrived from the boiler room, and I am still collecting my bearings after being chased by a very large, chain metal bug thing.
Oh, you met Charlotte.
It was not a fan.
Well, it's not a fan, it's a fucking spider.
Right. Did not care for it. You may want to replace that door.
Why? Well, did you break my fucking door?
I believe Charlotte had much more to do with it than I did.
First QA, then this petty child shit. Look, what is your job? Why are we in the boiler room? Are you a boiler tech?
I am a spaceship tech.
So you can fix my fucking door. Don't fix my door.
Alright, I suppose. So Cyan's just gonna walk off and try to
Hey,
find...
the door's that way.
I will be looking for supplies to fix the doors. I can't use my bare hands though. That's all I have here. I need tools for door fixing.
Alright, whatever.
Where'd the birdie come from?
So Cyan just kind of bucks off.
Russell, did any of your personalities try to stop Cyan from leaving?
Come on, stealing.
No, he's using it.
Oh, Russell?
I got 5 more.
Oh,
you're fucking on.
Hey, Russell. You still there?
Still there.
Yeah.
Alright. So do you try to get Cyan to stay? Since you do know him?
No.
That's good. I figured I'd check.
But as soon as he bet me 5 gold, I'm
On what?
to steal the clothes off of him.
Oh, shit!
I was like, do you see what he was wearing? He was like, yeah, I kind of like
The
it.
captain said come with him, so I'm like torn at the moment. But I also want to have fucks given.
You want to flip the coin for it?
No, I think that Blur would make the mistake of going after the bet because he trusts Twiggy more than the captain, and that's my boy. You know, you're my boy, Blue. So
You're my boy, dude.
and like, oh, you fucking bet me money. It's on. So I immediately go like stealth mode, flatten myself against the wall and down against the floor, so I'm not like visible in the middle of the room, and just follow behind the bird like a water-built snake.
As you do, roll yourself.
Yes, sir. What are we gonna do with this one? We're gonna do the steals this time.
Well, my arm's still regrowing.
Your hand's back.
Because I want to pass this so badly,
What?
Well, I don't believe he's gonna have a passive perception of like less than 30. So,
the red guy?
yeah. So, I have a 28 plus 11, so 39.
28 plus 11.
He's rolling his harder.
Yeah.
I said I really want to pass this one, so I'm still leaving the 39 after the burn.
I was gonna say, even with. Well, I guess we'll just never know. But it wasn't a bad thing. Do you want to know what was gonna happen if you kept it at a 28, Andy? You would not get these numbers.
Well, you could tell us, but I won't.
But you could. So, you pass.
I would hope so.
Well.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Now, Cersei was here.
Still wouldn't see my ass.
Yeah.
With a 39.
What if Elise was here? Text box.
Now, Elise would know.
I just like bolstering.
I don't give a shit about this.
But it's for Elise. So what do you do?
That's just a
You
class.
sneak up on him?
I'm following behind him. Like, I'm looking for the opportunity when he's either very distracted or somebody sits down and puts his head in his wings or whatever it is.
You're shadowing him right
You didn't give me a time limit. I just got 5 gold on whether or not I can get that fucking code.
You're shadowing him. I love this bet. The rest of you end up on the bridge, and as you are all on the bridge, Asmodeus, or Captain Daeus, cat's out of the bag now, sits on the fucking captain seat, just kind of spins around, looks at all of you. First order of business, this QA bullshit in my fucking shit. What's your name, QA motherfucker?
Your name's Steve, dude. You think QA's a bad thing, but let me tell you something, dude. See, I've been around these spaceships on different ships for various reasons. And none of them are good, is why I'm not on those ships anymore. So I'm trying to make sure that this crew stays together in one piece. The ship stays in one piece. Now I'm not like out here auditing like from Space Fleet or something like that. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm keeping us safe and in line. Now we have Space Fleet comms that actually QA it. I'm like the liaison here, dude. I'm gonna like make sure like, yeah, we got everything up to code, dude. This place is safe. We can conduct our business as we see fit, which means as you see fit, because you're the captain, brother.
Now you just bends down. You're short for a good laugh. You full grown?
I don't know about that, dude. I mean, I can hit a growth spurt at any moment.
Dreams and
This is the oldest I've ever been, brother.
So look, you telling me you're not corporate?
That's right.
Roll me a persuasion check.
It's like he's telling the truth.
Sometimes we have to convince people we're not lying.
Maybe it's how he swings.
Yeah, while he's doing that, can I use Awaken Mind to talk to Charles real quick?
Yes. Target every exercise you awaken minded. Communicate with Charles dirty 20. Dirty 20? Alright, I'll resolve that in a second. What do you say to Charles?
You wouldn't happen to have another one of those.
And this is telepathic, right?
Yeah, it's telepathic.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have another one of those ice penalties, would you?
Why? The only thing I have on me right now would be a taser, an untested vial, and a Gorax cock ring.
Alright, we'll talk about that last one later.
I don't think we can talk about anything. You have me kept in my mind, you son of a bitch. And when I get autonomy back, oh, you son of a bitch. Cody.
Well, how about you go ahead and use that untested? Actually, How good is that taser?
I mean, it's a fucking taser. It annoys people at best. You know? It's really just an annoyance more than anything. You know, like, if I had free range of my arms right now, I'd tase you in the throat. It wouldn't kill you, but it'd annoy you.
Maybe send a message.
Alright, we'll keep that in the back pocket.
You know, the only thing you're gonna keep in the back pocket is the knife I'm gonna put in your spine.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Also, that wouldn't really do much for me.
I have all the time in the world.
Yeah,
I can
no,
put you together, I can take you apart if I want to. Don't get that twisted.
But then you run out of your torture toy.
I never been a fight. Fuck with me and find out.
What was the point of making me indestructible?
I'm not talking to you right now. You have reached the voicemail on Charles, go fuck yourself, Pops.
See his little brother.
You can leave the message after the beep. Beep, beep.
I mean, you're in charge, Russell. Tell him to talk.
It's in his mind. It's the only place where he has free range. He's in the sunken place right now, talking to the conscious that has no control over his body.
I don't know, bring an argument. Alright, that's how we'll...
This is pronounced
Dirty
stupid.
20?
Yes, so you're dirty 20. He looks at you and he goes, well, shit. That's all you had to say then. Look. I'm reasoning. But you gotta understand, my house, my rule, you fly my flag. You dig?
Yeah.
Alright. So none of this walking around like you're the QA guys to get a bad rep. You were about to die today. You understand? I was about to bash your fucking brains in front of everybody. Just so they know what happens when I'm annoyed. So look. Oh wait, you're not there, so you can't respond to that trouble. And be like, I say something funny, Flubber?
I'm waiting for the moment where he's like,
Where the fuck is he? He's getting around the room.
wait, with that 39, I hope even that is what I did this.
In his mind, like, were you ever there?
Yeah.
He's got a lot going on.
I should have put guidance on it too. I think on over 40.
I'd have been here for crunching the numbers. Really crunching the numbers. Juice.
Juice.
So look,
He's kind of saying, do it, lady.
for you. I like eyes on you for a second so I can forget. So
Start crunching the
I
mouth.
will stab you in your fucking golden thoughts if you talk one more time. Well, I'm trying to get this man a new position on my fucking ship. You know what? Do me a solid. We're about to be landing soon at my destination. I need you. You look physically capable. How are you with sending a message?
I mean, what kind of message we're talking about? I only know so many languages, so you never know. Are we talking like a message?
Oh, I mean a message, and I do mean so. Loud, bold print, italicized, and double space between the lines. Now, with that said, all caps and exclamation point as I make this declaratively clear. I need you to find these, any hands you a list and their names along with pictures of the Eberron.
Does he recognize the name in that?
Now, when we get to where I'm getting, rumor has it. Oh, what'd you say, Ian?
I was asking, does he recognize Or the other him. Yeah,
they've already met.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The heist.
Also,
You were there the day he died.
and I kind of,
He came back for myself.
One of the days, you know.
One of the
We almost thought Katie McCormick wasn't coming back that day.
Skippy say.
In this world, Skippy's in trouble for cheating.
Rumor has it. Alright, so.
Did he actually cheat on his wife?
No.
No, look, it's, those are just speculation.
Even Russell's like, what's the tea for this? He comes back for that.
yeah.
What the hell? Fuck, Robert Russell's like, wait, he what? I'm putting this on. Wait, Russell, not to be egregious, but what race are you?
Human.
I know that. I asked what race you are.
Oh.
Antarctic.
He's from the mountains of Caucasus.
Fired in like 2/3 American, 1/3 Asian.
We getting technical.
Alright. Yeah, there goes that bit. Alright, so. We're just good.
1/3 of the Asians, the dad.
2/3 was the mom. She figured.
Not get into it. We're getting canceled.
Oh my gosh, so much more. Alright.
Everything else.
And you asked.
You could have just said anyway. So yeah, when you get there, I need you to let them give them false hope. Let them think that they're okay. That they're really not. They're kind of pain in my ass and a lot of my guys' asses here. And there's someone in particular.
There's a lot of ass on the ship. I've seen a number of faces, man.
Hey! You want to get sent to HR for talking like that?
No, I'm just saying, it's a former crew. You know, I know. We got big ships coming.
A lot of S's.
I was making a joke. There is no HR, but thanks. Anyway.
What did he call HR? Just human resources? There are a lot more just humans here. Species.
HRR, racist resources. We're good.
Yeah.
First of all, what is your name now?
I didn't say that in game. That was a question.
Yeah,
just need me
you're all in the
autistic.
same room. So free toxin is an action.
Well, somewhere it's a costume.
Thank you. but he's like, yeah, so I really want you to do this the butter them up, get them to be all relaxed. And then, when the time comes, and I'll tell you who he's pointing to specifically. I want this one here. I want him dead. And then he points to another person, and I'm gonna take you what that is. Bring that, kill that. That's all this is. We're gonna take a small, short break.
We actually talked about it.
Folks realizes that.
We realized it wasn't going to do time.
No, what? He openly
I openly started drinking from and asked him if he wanted to drink his own flat.
And so folks actively knows he has it.
Yeah, but it's very nondescript and then impartial.
You think Waltz would go around without putting a wolf on everything?
It tracks.
He's like a bad picture. The fact that Ginger just laid his head down.
Even he knows it's right. This feels like pepper. He's like, dude, that's too bad.
I can't argue. That's like
Those are the rules, man. Alright.
I've been singing all morning.
Those are the rules. Don't run out of steam.
I've been out of steam for days.
Like, I can't. Alright, did you get the message, Andy? You said yeah? Alright, cool. Alright, 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back.
Is Kim on?
Yes, and it's recording. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so, what? Oh yeah, so next order of business. You, do me a favor, don't look around, I'm talking to you. Do me a solid. Go ahead, take the wheel over there, and set us down. We'll be there soon. Just land it wherever, cloak it, do the thing. Alright. You, Zario.
I'm just gonna let you know, Bonus is definitely, as soon as he hears that, he's just gonna make sure he hit his little ear period.
You ain't shit.
You damn right.
That's why he botched the landing. God damn it.
I haven't done that yet.
You know what? You know what?
Don't make a roll for it. That's it, land.
I have my
I'm gonna make a roll
I have my
for it
intentions. I can hear this.
while I do this, and I'm gonna gauge his reaction to see how distracted he is.
I have my intentions. I hear all of it. I mean, they're also like, what?
Yeah,
10
but
feet away?
there's a difference between you focusing on something and not focusing on something else.
Well, passive what?
Oh, he's definitely being loud with this. He's not.
But it could be the high passive perception that made pays better attention.
And then realize the problem. Where's his attention?
My main attention is on getting us docked properly.
So where you didn't even tell you where to go. You said, just go dock and do that thing.
Oh, I mean, I've piloted ships where I know to navigate how to work on the system, so
You
realistically,
already see the coordinates in there.
and in Volks's head is,
There's the answer.
a lot of ships have been crashed and fucked up. I don't want to do it again.
Don't you though?
Preferably not.
Alright, so you basically like...
The last ship I crashed was into another ship. Okay, so no.
That was also on purpose.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Success.
Was it though? You got someone killed. Almost.
Technically,
Actually,
I killed the
yeah.
whole crew.
Yeah, no, you... And then you have...
Back to question.
Alright, so anyway. Team killing the fucktard. You just hear him like rip Zariel, a new one, and basically send her to the equivalent of the brick on this ship.
Ah, good. Just gonna smirk and pay attention to the screen and everything.
Alright. You, sir. You have a blurb following you, but you don't know.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Looking for signs that lead to the bridge, because I've heard it disabled on the ship. There's one in the room, so I'm gonna head for where the captain is and see what's going on, because in my limited experience with space and ships, there have been many captains, most of them terrible, but they've all actually died or disappeared shortly after I met them, so things will probably get better soon.
So you're just going to the bridge to look for the captain?
To look for, captain.
Or to look for what?
Just the bridge in general. I just want to be on the bridge.
You notice.
I'd like to get a promotion from door fixer to some guy that can hold the instruction manual for this shit.
Okay, so you make an about face and you go back in the direction they were going, and you see some of the signs as you're looking around for the signs that point in the direction that the bridge is behind you.
Okay.
So you start making your way down there. As he's doing so, because you got quite a bit of hallway before you get to the bridge. Are you gonna make an attempt?
I see where he's going. And knowing what happens to people on the bridge, what happened to me, I'm less inclined, but I also know that I'm supposed to be there anyway.
And you get your money.
So, what are there any parts of the ship between here and there where he might get caught on something?
I mean, if he's close enough to the walls, I did describe everything being somewhat sharp and jagged initially.
Okay, so using that 39, I'm going to, since I see him turn around, get to one of these sharp and jagged points and amorphize myself into one of them, so that when he passes by, I hook the coat and rip it off of him, or at least catch him on it and then hold on to it so he has to take it off to try and get it off.
Alright, make me athletic check.
Athletics?
Yeah,
Not sleight of hand?
Well, because I'm going to give you the snagging and everything, but if he's fighting with it to try and free his jacket, to see if he tosses with it to take it off.
I want to argue sleight of hand one more way, if I may. Because I have the ability to move quickly, fast hands, all that jazz. The buckles and stuff that would make it easier to come off. When he's fighting with it, like I could be trying to help undo it so it comes off easier.
Okay.
I don't know what like the actual robe is, whether it's a tie, whether it's buttons, whether
You want to describe the robe?
Since I'm going with stereotypical Disney, it's just a robe with a tie. There's no special like it's just like tied on.
So
I little fabric belt, like it's almost like a bathrobe. Like it's
That's what I was
I'll amorphize myself then into 2 points that I catch the collar and he has to pay attention to it, and then I undo the tie. So that he's just kind of like flailing feathers and opened and just kind of hung up on it. And that's why I'll justify, because I'm using multiple points for sleight of hand.
Alright, so I'll give you the sleight of hand for that for you. I'm going to have you making 2 different types of checks.
Alright.
Your first check's going to be an insight as you look up into this thing. And then you're going to roll me
We roll insight first.
So what happened with the camera?
5. Yeah,
camera. Steve.
Camera. Nope, this one here. Steve.
No, this one.
Andy.
Five.
Oh, that. What interesting. I'm sorry,
They were.
I used my advantage. I got 17 and a 16, so that makes it a 28.
28? Alright, and then, so, you're clearly distracted by whatever is,
It's hooked on his collar.
whatever's hooked in your collar. As you find yourself snagged, and you said it was what now?
28.
28. So, you got 5.
Oh, insight, yeah.
Yeah, so you need to get a 23 on your athletics or your sleight of hand.
Don't be able to do either of this. And so we'll do what was it, athletics? Which other is it too? I'll try sleight of hand. I want to roll super high for this.
That one.
Yeah, 2.
Alright, so
go.
yes.
So I have the code.
So 3.
So I'm gonna take the coat off to try to unhook it so it's just off now.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay, immediately once that happens, I'm going to use, since I made the melee attack to grapple him, I'm going to use my sneak attack ability without actually doing damage to him. And that sneak attack ability is called, Withdraw, which allows me, after I've done a melee attack, to go half my speed immediately without provoking attack of opportunity. I'll use interact with object to throw his coat in my bag of holding. Bonus action dash. Movement. I'm now 60 feet ahead going for the bridge.
You just see the little blue thing that your hoodie was snagged on just zip right past you on your way to the bridge. So you're outside while naked in your feathers.
Well, I just got pants on.
So
The deal wasn't for the pants.
he's only said robe, so I didn't know he had pants and happy
He said
motherfucker. So I don't know.
maybe another shirt.
I don't wear clothes.
Just slow as shit, man.
That's worse than Blue Baron.
It's also amorphous. I don't know if I'm just as I want to.
Problematic, but we won't touch that. So, awkward thing to do after saying something.
I was speaking in his native tongue, how dare you?
That's why I said awkward.
That was a
saying.
term of endearment, and I appreciated it.
In some
Thank you.
places, they actually consider it a slur. You shouldn't talk
I
about
think
his
I
sister
would
that
know
way.
that.
So Simon kind of raises. Simon raises his wand up like he's gonna cast something, but kind of thinks better and just starts flying after this guy. Because he's not sure what just happened. Maybe it's something. This ship's already weird. This might just be another weird thing. He's heading in that direction anyway, so
He's like,
they're gonna fly, dash 60 feet.
Alright.
So we're like neck and neck going, except I have another 15 feet from my movement.
Yeah, you are 15 feet ahead of me, but I'm behind.
And as you guys are dashing on your way to the bridge, you bump into the back of someone, and as you just for the lull, for the bit, you're safe. It's alright. It's not.
She's in the brick.
I said you're safe. So
I don't believe you.
You should believe me. You bump into the back of Cersei. She kind of just seems to be slumping through the halls. She just goes, "Pretty birdie!"
And I take off again.
This one.
Hello, bud.
Wait,
yeah, side Andrew. It's just like all Cersei's there. It's just like you got like foo foo. One on either side of her.
This has turned into a mini.
Talk to you later. Just goes back to hunched over like.
Why did you take my coat?
I used to be the captain.
On the next movement and dash, when I make you guys to the bridge, I immediately hide. Like, I don't care if it's underneath somebody's feet. Like, if I see him on there, I might be on the bottom of his chair. I don't know. Okay. Into the room and immediately hide, like a kid that just did something wrong. 27.
As you enter the room, no one else catches you, but you just see the captain just kind of watch you. Where do you hide? Like underneath the seat or something?
Why not?
Alright, so you hide underneath the seat, and he just kind of scratches his hair. He's just like,
in my bird.
So I saw him tucking into a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Obvious it was a bag of holding.
well, you didn't see him tuck it, so he would have done that behind you. So you didn't, that's part of the sleight of hand. You have common sense. It's a safe bet.
He has it somewhere. It wasn't in that clear body.
Yeah.
It's got to be in something else.
Yeah. And then you walk in on the bridge, and then the captain, after he's done scratching it, just looks at you. Where are you fixing my door? And why aren't you back at work?
Are you ready for me to go back? I'm on my way.
No. I want to see a live show here. By the way, you, quality assurance man, go find me someone out there who's not been keeping their quality assured, like lowest on the totem. And then you bring them here for me, and you know what? Bring me Fat. He's supposed to be here anyway. What? Did I say something that troubled you, Feathers?
No, I just, I believe a moving puddle stole my coat.
Was this puddle named Fat?
I did not use a name.
Can I use that to stealth to go over and put it on Twiggy's antlers?
Against Twiggy? Yeah.
I don't dare distract the talking to each other. I slump off the chair behind Twiggy and I put the coat as proof of one bet on his twigs.
Nice.
So now the cloak is just hanging from Twiggy's antler, or the owl.
Oh, not good. 17.
What's your pass?
My pass is 15.
You don't realize that something's hanging on your antlers.
It's there, and then I'm just in his feathers on the back of his cloak, just kind of small down and
Okay.
Is that a good honey spot?
Well, I'm there. It's I'm here now. Fuck it. What's your passing?
11.
Alright, so you don't notice your cloak clearly hanging on this other man's horn. He's standing literally not that far from you. So as you are complaining about this cloak, he goes, "Can you not see faces either? Because that's not a fucking puddle. That's Twiggy."
Yo.
And Twiggy, is this who you want? You have his cloak. Are you marking him? You know what? Birdman, you got a new job.
Look around. What's he talking? Marking who?
You have his cloak. He's your patient now. Do you?
I have my cloak. Whoa!
I'm going to need that back. I believe something.
Oh, trust me. You're
Oh
gonna
man,
get
you
that
got to
back.
buy it from me.
I like your style, Twiggy.
I don't appreciate the way things are going.
You know what, Steve?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I
He's
just
gonna-
put the coin to Steve.
Oh,
I
Steve,
would start laughing,
Shall we play poker?
and I did not maintain my control. I am laughing on the back of his head right now. Just total, like, verbal giggle that this is all happening.
Alright.
2 gold and you can have it back, buddy.
Come on.
You already owe me 5! That's true, I'm rounding up the other 2 right now.
What was that other voice?
What other voice?
The one that said you owed 5.
Name.
Steve, I need you to cordon off the bridge. It's about to get political.
So, Captain, if I remove this nonsense, you promote me to something. Doesn't matter what. Just thinking about
Twiggy smart you. He's gonna torture you now.
Oh, I cast Fireball on them. Chase, and I scope spells that doesn't hit me or Steve. I heard torture and just bam!
This is not happening.
So that's a proper response.
These guys love fireballs.
What the hell is going on back there?
Oh, when I see Volks, I'll still spell around him too.
Everybody else is
They don't
I'm
be
fine.
it's gonna be one of
You're
those.
fine.
I was gonna say this is one of those points. I'm gonna turn around and be like,
Crash this shit.
You're okay.
and you still farther.
Dodge.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw for fireball.
Yeah, what's your dex save for that?
I think it's like 16.
Alright.
Check.
So he passes.
I don't have evasion yet, so I'll also uncanny dodge to have it a second time.
And what'd you roll?
Damage to be 20.
Roll with advantage. I'm using my advantage.
Alright.
Uh-oh, okay.
And I got the same effing number.
There's the rules.
Well, the answer is you're taking the damage and I'm dodging behind you.
You're pulling it into the Piccolo for Gohan.
I guess so.
It's 16.
Oh,
Dex.
that doesn't matter.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
You'll take 28 damage. You'll take half that.
14 and then 14 down to 7 because I'm uncanny dodge.
Okay, cool.
What was the save PC?
You're fine, Russell.
Uncanny dodge, I thought was take no damage on Dex.
No, it's base hat. Evasion is taking no damage. Right now, I saved, so I have it. And then I'm using uncanny dodge to take it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So as you erupt this fireball and it hits Twiggy in the face,
Wait, hold on. I just
Don't try to torture it,
I took how much? 28? Half it. Fiendish Legacy. I'm a tiefling, nerd.
That's alright.
So while he's got this burn mark across his face, there's a little boiling puddle on top of his head from the little bit of fire damage, so I've just got like bubbles.
I'm just over here a little bit on fire, like, man, it reminds me of home. Woo! Now I got a reason to
Do
do
you want to know what's funny?
it.
That coat's on fire.
Oh, yeah.
You will what your point is.
Still on fire! It's true.
hey,
I give you 3.
maybe
Boss, because that was such a cute spell. Twiggy didn't mark him, I stole it.
I guess you're right. It was a puddle. Here's your fucking cloak.
You guys just have the remains of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you wanted, right? Your cloak. You didn't say how you wanted it.
No, I do have it back now. Thank you.
Sir, where?
What?
Cast menu.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I don't like the
the
stars on it. Because your cloak's blue with like the yellow stars, right? He cast Clothesbeam.
all of mine.
And now your plate's all black with red pentagrams over it.
Sir, you're giving my clothes back. You did change the form. You are possibly the best captain I've had so far. Sir, what would you want on the side of the door? So I can get that fixed to Jimmy.
You know, and I say this in all seriousness, that is the nicest thing anyone has said to me. But now I'm unsure about your moral compass. And I approve. I thought he was the most unsettling son of a bitch I've seen on this fucking ship, and you're running a close second. Hell, Robert over here, Timothy, whoever the fuck is running a close third. And this motherfucker, he points to the balls on his head. That is the spice of life. And you.
Got my going up and probably regrow.
I didn't like you at first. No, actually, I liked you at first.
You were kept out of it. It was melted.
And then I didn't like you, and now I do.
I turned myself into a hammock and I'm swinging between Twiggy's twigs.
Anyway, I'm gonna go fix that.
You know what? You say you could be a ship specialist? Like, what does that mean? You're an engineer?
Yes, I've read this entire manual and over what remains. This is gonna do some shit.
Yeah. Was that in your cloak?
No, it was actually in another bag, but it's been scorched and hurt from other flights. So it's the original ship that we were in, the Arrowhead. Just hands it to the man and says, yes, I know that movement back and forward. If you have any systems on this ship that are similar, I can probably repair them or operate with advanced proficiency.
I'm a level with you. I don't know what the fuck any of that shit really means to me. Cause I have people who handle that. I'm sure if I took the time to sit down and learn, he hands you this thick ass manuscript for this ship's manual. Here. Just do your thing.
I don't think anybody's ever seen a bird as excited as Cyan is to get that big ass book full of just like.
And that's unsettling too. The fact that you're smiling with through your face.
You a keen mind.
And it's like the same time.
But it's been a good one. It's out for 30 days. You remember every single scene.
That'd be cool again. I'll do that next.
Just right now. I have my senses. Well, it was for the pilot, but I'm not gonna make it.
I told Billy would have been a good son.
It's just more for all at 6. I could use his help. So,
right.
We're all at 6.
No, this is
Might need you know.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. As you're getting near where the coordinates are to land, you sense something that catches the captain's attention amongst all this bullshit. He goes, "Hey folks, hover is ready."
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hover.
And
can I cloak us too?
yeah.
I was gonna say, if I get that sense of some reason to like, and if the captain is gonna talk to me, he can cover us.
Cloak without any gas.
Focus too.
Alright. And that's how you get a raise, folks. And you see him walk over to this panel, he presses this button, and you see the side of the door open. He goes, "Hey, Steve. That's them over there. Why don't you, Twiggy, you know what, you're already with Twiggy. Go ahead. You 3, go down there and talk to them. The rest of you, we got other plans. Let's just say, have friends of a like mind. And apparently we got a meeting. Let's get down to business. Right, thank you, Russell. Jose, whoever you are.
Are we just jumping out of this?
Yes. There's little rappel lines that are going down. You go down the rappel line, Steve, or do you just take the jump?
But before he goes, I
300 feet.
What do you do, Russell?
But actually, it'd be a lot more than that. We're gonna be realistic. Probably be about like at least 1,000. I know.
He wants to tap him up.
Just a heads
He
up.
wants to tap Steve.
He wants to tap Steve on the shoulder.
Go ahead.
And
hello, Steve.
Hey, brother.
How you been?
I'm good, dude. We got an exciting evolution coming up, brother.
Look, I know we've had some bad history over the years, but I just want you to know.
We're friends, that's right, brother. Now, let's hug it out, dude.
Yeah, let's talk it out.
No hugging on my shit.
No hugging.
But thank you. That's the right attitude. Besides, you guys shouldn't like your job. It sucks. Enthusiasm is one thing. Enjoying it even is fine.
Are you close to this door first?
But liking it?
Okay. Since we're close to the door, is there a draft going out because it's an open flame type of a deal?
I wouldn't say draft because you guys aren't moving right now.
Okay, so we don't have subscreen or anything there.
Damn it. It is mechanics, so it's just kind of all like, that's the weight of it. No, just falling back out the door.
I'm ready to go! I shoot upon under his arms and turn myself into a parachute.
I knew it. I had a feeling too, but that's about slipstreams and shit.
I was gonna suck
I
it
knew
out.
that was coming. I was gonna
Peace, y'all.
Yeah, I love it 100%.
Well, that's one way to do it. Alright, they're gone.
I got more stuff to say to see real quick.
You know what, Russell? Why don't you just go with them?
No, actually, I telepathically say to him, I'm trying to get this sent to you real quick.
Okay.
And that was the deal.
You had 24 hours, that was the deal. What are you talking to me about?
We heard, well...
As soon as you say this, he just pushes you off the ship. You're
I like the volume too.
Yeah! Me too. You don't know it yet, but you got a D12 inspiration, Ian. Alright. So you rappel down, alright. Once he gets down safe and I hear a satisfying splat, the rest of us... I don't know his name yet, so we're gonna go to the coordinates, please and thank you. By the way, someone give me that pen. Where the fuck is she at? You just see him just leave and walk off the bridge.
What do you say?
Just say to the coordinates.
Where's my pet? Where's
my pet? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll close up the door.
Where?
Wall closed.
Yeah, because you did.
Pull us out of there, I guess, and then put the coordinates against me.
Alright. So...
Catch Cyan, I'm kind of up to date on everything going on.
Alright. Well, I might actually have to literally catch him up on everything. So we can do that real quick.
Might be a better off table since we're doing
Yeah, that's right. Alright, fair enough. So, catch him up, and you guys eventually land somewhere, probably say about like 700 feet away from this giant pillar of light. In the distance, you see two very identical people who look similar to your captain. As you land, you see that he has exited somehow from another part of the ship, and he seems to be walking Cersei over on a leash as he approaches the other two Daeuses. Well, you guys can figure out what you're gonna do. I'm gonna see these guys here. Hey, Russell. As you pick yourself off the ground, you see Steve rappelling all cool like a ranger swatting a lion, and you see Twiggy and
Mary Poppins.
Yeah, basically Mary Poppins down, still twerking midair.
Watch out for this landing!
What'd you say?
Stop shaking, it's hard! It's hard enough!
As you guys get on the
I
ground,
was thinking the thunder is above them.
you guys see a rock gnome. That's probably, and these people are all about maybe like 300 feet away. Yeah, that's actually, they're all sleeping. You see a rock gnome. You see a reborn. You see an Azamar. And you see, on an approximate count, what seems to be junkies in nice suits, about 98 of them.
That aren't really there.
We'll do the other guy.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, he was doing a bit from the other guy. So that was fun.
Thunder.
Yeah. Bad trip, man. Yeah. So you guys see all of them. Steve, you have your directives. Russell, you have your thing you're trying to achieve. What do you four go to do?
I don't know what our directions are. We just land.
Yeah, shit. We were told to go down.
Oh yeah, we were told to go with Steve.
Oh yeah.
And
So you
he's
guys
the
do
slowest
that.
one on the land.
Sure. So Steve, once you're underground, what do you do with your squad? Squad 4, bitch.
Squad.
How far away are they?
300 feet.
Why are we here? Why are we? Damn it, our ride's gone.
Yeah, well, see, we gotta go talk to the other crew.
Them?
Yeah, you were here. We had teamed up once before. So it's kind of a
Spelljammer's never
With
met.
a bunch of drunks.
We did.
Oh shit, that's right.
Fucking heist.
Yes.
Fucking heist. Alright.
everyone's met everybody, but Spelljammers hasn't met so much.
Yeah, okay.
So you mean the drug dealers and drunks? Do they all like?
You want me to describe again who's there? So as you know, it's the 98, it's Mickey, Kale, and Fender. Yeah. Oh, and Lily's there. No wait, no she's not. She was in circumcision.
She working.
Yeah, some says she's working eating that. Yeah. Who and where, I don't know. But someone's losing a coin.
Yeah. She gets
So
paid.
we gotta go talk to them.
Yeah.
Alright. And then we gotta do it to him or something? Because our cat doesn't seem like a nice talking guy.
My God, I got a message.
We've had
I mean, honestly, I know a couple languages from that, but is there like a specific message?
Yeah, I gotta go with it.
And Russell, at this point, your bones would have reset and formed, and you could probably stand and walk now, although your insides were.
Alright. I'm gonna take an extra couple seconds for my insights to reknit. And I'm gonna stand back up, hop my shoulders and all that.
How can you squat? You sweat like me now.
A little more grotesque, but yeah, it looks like strings.
I think you're still
I splat better.
Oh.
Okay.
I have to disagree. Your spot was way too crunchy.
Mine is beautiful. Like
You guys talking
like
about
a Pollock Johnson.
Well, actually, I'm not quite sure. Do you regrow yourself every time you're hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind, we splat the same.
So what do you do after having this battle? Do you approach them, or do you just...
But we're gonna get, we're gonna have the distance.
Alright, so you're 150 feet away.
Yeah.
Are you stealthing, or are you just walking?
Stealth.
Ooh.
Alright.
Go to this all about this and ooh, we're on.
Roll your stealth, everybody on this
We
side.
on Team Sneak. Like, oh,
This side can get behind. Yeah, team shit. Go us.
And I'm gonna use guidance to
Way too straight
for you.
Alright.
Very sneaks.
18. What'd you get, Russell?
18.
31.
31? Alright. So, as you guys are approaching, the Reborn seems to notice all of you except the Blur.
From 150 feet, right?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah. Because his passage time.
I said, hey, I know one spotted. Do you want him down?
Hey!
No?
Alright! Steve, is that you, mate?
Since dude.
It's me, Mickey fucking Fitz! How you been, Steve?
I've been good, dude. I gotta talk to you about some things. In private, brother.
Alright, what is it, mate? Go on with it then.
You're gonna talk in private. It's gonna be a character conversation.
Well, yeah, he's just yelling.
He's gonna talk to me.
Yeah. So, I mean, you want to have a sidebar?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, well, have your mates meet my mates, and then, I'll go do the talk.
I'm still on scene, right? I make sure I'm a little bit away from everybody else, but I have my rifle trained on the east off because that's apparently the important one.
Alright. So, as you guys approach and you all converge, he walks off with you. As you guys walk off. Alright, so what is it?
No, I'm talking to Tyson.
Are you gonna talk to Tyson?
That's what we were saying.
I said I'm talking to Nick.
Not you. Not the you, me.
Oh, that's how we're doing it. Alright. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
You're gonna call me?
He's up right now, trust me.
And we got about 30 minutes left anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm burning this. Obviously.
He's gonna say something.
You're gnarly.
You're 30 feet out. You're a little so lucky.
I don't even get it.
Hey, are you busy right now? Alright, so, we're in a session, obviously, but, so another group has ended up meeting your group, and someone wants to talk to you. It's Andy, as his character Steve. He wants to talk to Mickey on the sidebar privately, but he didn't want to talk to me talking as you. He wanted the real deal. So if you have a little time for that, here he is. Alright.
Are we kidding?
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, dude. So, we here on campus with you, and I was tasked with a special mission from that guy we know with the horns and stuff, and you're not gonna like it, so we gotta figure something out here. I know, right? What are the chances, brother? Yeah, I know, dude. So we'll have to figure out how to effectively fix the situation.
Oh, what did you steer?
What's the mission?
Well, I got to retrieve a lease, and then I got to take you out, but not too much. I know, that's why I said we got to fix the situation, brother.
I'm still here to do this.
It's that guy that with the horns that we don't really care for. There's a couple of them running around, dude. Apparently it's like Grand Central Hazard Day town. Well, I don't know, but I figure if we can figure out a plan, we'll make sure that he thinks it happened. That's all he really needs to know. Yeah.
Probably if you want to turn it
But
on.
I know a guy working on some glasses that'll at least have his, well, won't have his ear, but I'll be in his ear. Or I can hear things. Yeah, don't worry about that dragon guy. He's got it handled. Yeah, well, you're pretty fond of this one, so. Well, I think it's, we didn't get time with it. but I'm sure he's he doesn't seem like the guy to wait around, but I think we got enough time to figure things out. He's also got a decent sized crew with him, so it's a good thing you got all those ruffians with him.
This joint. These boys. So this is what I'm thinking. Actually,
No, he's in person.
Yeah,
He's in mechanics with us.
Just that way.
Yeah, he's standing in front of you.
Yeah, I'm thinking the bait switch to be still tough, but it'll be easier to pull off.
Someone like this.
Exactly.
First line is this is always just
Yeah. We might tweak Borax and that artificial
Fender's over there.
Yeah, Fender's side. Yeah.
Pronounce artificial.
Yeah, I might have some other plans that they might be able to collaborate on something too. Yeah.
Well, we can wrap it right there, brother. Alright. Yeah. I got you. I'm sorry. I'll call and check on you tomorrow, Wednesday. I got you. Alright, love you too, man.
He's under civil war.
So,
He's definitely under civil war right now.
while they're all having that whole thing, Venture, you're there amongst these other people. Well,
I'm still.
okay, that's true. So yeah, these two people.
Did we walk forward and meet them, or did they come meet us?
Oh, they came and met y'all. They were where you were. You had just finished up on that thing.
Okay.
And, I mean, you know Russell. You don't know this guy. I mean,
I'm 100 feet.
no, I'm talking about him.
I'm just, for your information,
Oh, 100 feet.
I'm at 100 feet away. Like, as they walked up to them, I would get within perfect range of my rifle.
Alright.
So that I was 100 feet away from them and 100 feet away from them.
Oh, you're not gonna like this then, regardless.
Yoki. Yeah.
That
sounds like it escalated.
Gonna stand next to the Asimar.
What are you?
Listener, he looks betrothed.
If you know, you know.
Get away from me.
That's Ian. Russell. I don't know who that was.
That wasn't.
Who's the guy all the way over there?
You seem familiar with the way with 31.
He's got tree chat.
That's because
True set doesn't go. It gives you automatics. Like
No, you can see invisible people and stuff like that. Nothing.
It just doesn't automatically move people away, is what I'm saying.
There's a specific reason I know you're there. It's because I have fourth wall perception. So realistically,
Yeah.
I know you're there because I know Brian is there.
Yeah.
No, I
This is
don't.
why he called him.
I got an ability.
Yeah. No,
I don't have it.
it's
Bad trip sounds like it got.
It's
No,
It's
it's
only for 24 hours.
I took something, and this is an after effect because I rolled a nat one.
Yes. This character is freaking out and everyone's just looking
This is
at him.
not something I did. Nobody, Skippy continuously has to explain, and is telling me, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Are you sure? You go out and do that again.
You keep staring off into space and talking to no one about
it's
things.
not real, Skippy.
He's not there.
He is. He's all of them.
My name's Twig.
Why do they all?
I ain't no cheating motherfucker.
The guy that points to me is now in the crosshairs. Like, this is not supposed to fucking happen. I can't hear what he's saying, but it's like, who's that guy? Motherfucker.
As you point out, you just see like this barrel just go.
Well, that's not good.
Anyway,
I'm aiming for the finger.
Oh shit!
What are you all here for?
And I think I'm gonna shoot. Like, the guy pointed at me. Actually, let me do an insight. Let me do an insight. Like, I'm looking through the scope. This guy's pointing at me. Like, he doesn't seem hostile, or he's like smiling, like, hey, who are you? Alright, whatever. You know?
Roll it inside the DC is going to be 10.
Okay. I think I have advantage on insight.
It'd be funny if you got a nat 1.
I'm here for whatever the fuck happens. I honestly am.
How attached
I
to
do
that
have
figure
advantage.
are you, Fenders? Hope it's not good.
Hey, guess what? You'll see.
No, it's at 18, so I probably realized you're not hostile.
So with the 18, you don't know he's a Fed or not, but you can tell that this guy from his appearance and stuff seems to be like amped up on something. He seems to be out of his gourd. You can tell he's definitely not sober.
Well, no one else is going to be able to see me right now.
Yeah.
So I think, like, maybe if I just don't move, they're going to think he's crazy pointing out into the dudes.
Yeah, because they still can't see you.
So I'm holding. I'm holding.
Huh? What He's not there. He's at the fucking meeting with Skippy and everything else, remember? Steve's not on Wasu.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right. All the other people.
I was talking about seeing him.
Yeah, Frederick sees him.
Right.
I mean, the other PCs, they don't see him. The other people on Wasu, they don't really give a fuck.
Okay.
They're waiting.
I got it.
Yeah.
Fender's just gonna pop his eye out and just turn back to them and just hold the eye over there, just staring at him.
So what are you all here for?
That creeped me out. Eyeball.
Because of what happened on the ship.
Eyeball. That's a trouble response. Crawling eyeballs.
You saw the look I gave him as soon as he said he popped the eyeball. I'm just like,
And I've been warned to look out for an eyeball, so the moment you pop that out,
no! What are you smacking at?
Charging a fire.
That's what he's doing on his eyeball.
Alright, so this is gonna happen. You're gonna get a tinker. You're gonna shoot the eyeball through his hand. Because he was
I'm actually like my shot went off before you went to slap. Lasers go faster than hands. I don't want to hurt Twiggy.
I know, but that's his fault.
Yeah, it is. I do need an attack.
Oh, you're getting one.
Attack card.
Yeah, you're getting one.
Which is
Is there any rule for to hit?
That was to hit.
Yeah, that 20 was it.
Yeah, you got that.
Someone's gonna be named
Stuff
Stuff.
George, pick one for me.
In a way.
I feel like this is your card here.
Is this your
Right
card?
here.
He hasn't been here to draw cards.
I'll be big patch. What is your red card?
Maximum double damage.
Alright.
Now, my laser rifle does 3d8, so that's 24, maxed out, doubled to 48. 3d6 sneak attack, 18, doubled to what?
Are you just trying to obliterate the eye?
48. I don't care if it goes into you too at this point, but I'm aiming for the eye.
So it's just.
I'm assuming the eye is going to be
Even with
destroyed.
an at 20, you would have to hit my AC to hit me though, right?
No, that's 20 crits. It's critical hit.
Well, no, what he's saying is if he's holding the eye right here and I just shoot the eye, it doesn't hit.
But if he hits me, does the nat 20 go up through my AC if my AC is higher than 20?
Yeah.
Oh, my total would be 28.
Okay. I'm at I have 26.
Yeah, because
But nat 20 automatically. So
that's your
AC.
oh,
So it's 48 plus 36. So we're up to, 84.
It's a call shot too, so
It's
you just
84.
roll your hand off.
this ain't fucking fall out with that.
4 plus 5 is 39.
I mean, his hands get blocked.
89 plus
Alright,
2 is 91.
We're gonna Quentin Tarantino this shit. A lot of people are gonna be using free parking. You shoot. You're missing an eye. Of course you get a handicap spot, Ginger.
Oh, that's fine. I have no problem losing my that at all. I'm just going.
Artificer's like my hand though.
Oh no! What? I'll just make a new hand.
Fair, you don't care. All right, cool.
I'm just gonna pull out this
That's
other
all
eye
anime
and
style.
pop it in.
Alright, total anime style, the eyeball's just there on his hand, and I'm like, total trauma response.
Oh, good. They have mechanical legs.
And since it doesn't have, and since it's just right there, it's the anime style charged barrel, massive shot that just goes out and
Like a
does
Sentinel cannon.
91 damage to his eyeball.
As it shoots across, you see Tweety, just after you already squeeze the trigger right at it, it just obliterates his hand from the wrist up, obliterates the eye, and also blows your fucking hand off.
So we both lost hands, and I lost my eye.
It's a nice time to be on the ship.
And that's what we'll end it tonight, folks. Losing limbs. Let's give these folks a hand!
Yay!